eliminate probably the most popular wrestler of my entire era, and a guy that I wouldn't tell him to his face, or maybe I would, that I really admire and look up to, that being CM Punk. The reason I walk everybody through this is because it's not always easy to be a Cody Rhodes fan. There's some people here who probably traveled from abroad who know, Mustache Cody didn't have that many fans, a couple. Dashing Cody, Stardust didn't have any fans. It was a tough time. And the reason I wanted to say all this is because those fans who have been with me from the beginning and those fans who just jumped on are completely vindicated by what just happened tonight. They are completely vindicated and they are completely validated because they know something that I want to tell all of you. Here's the news, here's the headline. I am the guy, and I have been the guy. And I am a 3 count or a submission away from being the quarterback of the greatest, most prosperous era in the history of sports entertainment. So for all the memes and all the GIFs, let's just remember that, because tonight was a absolutely thrilling, exciting, beautiful moment. And to do it in Tampa, to do it in St. Pete, right here, Eddie Graham area, Dusty area, means the world. I thank you all for being here. Sorry if it sounded like a lecture. Let's ask some questions.
Miracle!
And this is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition. So YouTube, what do you want to talk about? That's what I'm talking about. Yep, I can hear myself. I can hear you.
You can hear me.
We are in here. Cody Rhodes is here. And he wants to talk a little bit.
He sure does.
I want to make sure that we are not picking anything up. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube. Welcome to A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition.
Bone Crusher was just here.
She was. I thought she was going to be here for the opening. She got down as soon as it was like one.
What's up, guys? It's good to see you. Welcome back, Shayla. It's so good to see you in here. Yeah, hang on now. Samantha Irvin, National Treasure. Here we go. Making sure. From the diaphragm. She's getting it. She's getting it.
Man.
See, my voice can't do it right now, but she's getting it from the gut. Maybe one day she'll do it for her man. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath on that. What's up, everybody? It's good to see y'all in here. Thank you for joining us. I want to give a shout before, because I saw in the chat right out of the gate, there was somebody who was in here first, and then the comments disappear. So I want to give a shout right out the gate to the first two. But number one, Tyrell Breed, he was in there.
Hey, Tyrell.
We acknowledge you. Followed up by J.R. Dugan. Those are the first two comments in there, and I cannot thank y'all enough. Cody he's speaking from the heart. I know we got to give a shout to the mods. Let's go quiet on the mods, but let's listen up.
Hold on, mods. Let me just see what he's talking about.
I want to make sure we're not picking up the sound.
Hold on, mods.
Good. Good. I don't hear the sound. Yeah, we've got some better microphone setup here. What's going on, people? I'm going to give a shout while she's waiting to do the mods. J.R. Dugan, I acknowledge you. Jaden Winchester. Always a pleasure, Jaden.
Jaden Winchester's a mod, too.
Yes, indeed. Seth Rollins coming out right now, interrupting the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
While his music is going, we got Wise Man Jedi Knight 88 Mod Squad. Yeah, we said Jaden. And we got Sophie Dophie back in the house.
OG Triple OG.
And we have our Super Chat champion who is also a mod, 3 Diglets.
3 Diglets, I saw you in Just Alex's stream, brother. We need you to be over here and bring some of that hardcore cash home. But you showed up and showed out, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what a Super Chat champion does.
I do want to also acknowledge our members, too. We did acknowledge J.R. Dugan, who's also a member. Christine Goomsum is in here. Much love and appreciation. Let me see. Dingle Bob.
What up, Dingle Bob?
That's a member, too. Is that who? Let me see. I think that might be all of the members who are in here right now.
That's all we need.
Yeah, I don't see
That's all we
3
need.
Kings.
Seth Rollins over here talking to Cody Rhodes. Interesting.
Hey,
situation.
Shayla. Welcome back, boo.
What up, Shayla? We got Go JB24. Put the foe on that.
Put the foe on it. I know Seth ain't going to try to get Cody to choose him.
Nah.
He ain't choosing
desperate.
you, player.
He ain't desperate. What up, Dylan Danger? Good to see you
What
in
up,
here.
Dylan?
Listen to the crowd chanting right now.
Whoa.
Samantha Poole. Yeah, I saw that beat down. It was awful.
Maybe he couldn't stand the fact that they were singing Cody's song, so he wanted to hear his song.
What up, Fareed Saeed? Good to see you in here. We appreciate you guys joining us today. Here we go. He does. What up, 3 Diglets? I don't know. We got family in here. I appreciate this so much. Brandon Thomas, what's going down? Yeah, torn tricep is awful. What up, Movie Queen? We see you. The OG Triple OG with the first super chat of the night starting off right.
Yeah.
Big circle message to the OG Triple OG. I was at the Rumble live. It was good, and both Rumbles had the catering crew in it.
That must have been awesome.
Are you going to post some video or
some
pictures
photos
on your social media, on the gram, YouTube? I want to see it.
Oh, he is trying to get him to fight him.
Don't do it.
What? You are not the story, homie. What? Because you don't think you could headline any other way?
Wow, somebody doesn't think that he could beat Gunther. Even though Gunther didn't win it, apparently he ducking him because Gunther stepped to him. The champion does not step to the challenger.
Cody's like, Cody's so confused.
Don't do it.
He's like, what?
He's got to say, no offense, but Roman's a bigger champion than you.
Right?
Thank you, Sophie Duffy.
He already fought you and won. Injured.
What up, Brandon Stevens? Good to see you.
Hey, Brandon. Oh, you think you're the guy? Okay. Not at all, sir. And
he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying, but Maybe he doesn't want to fight Punk. Maybe he wants to get this so that Punk can't get his title.
Well, I missed the first hour of Raw because I was commuting, so I don't know. Did Punk come out? Did he say if he is going to be in WrestleMania?
I know Punk was attacked by Drew. Give us a lowdown on the first hour, please.
I don't like this. Thank you, wise man. Appreciate you. Gotta thank her. She got it for me. Thank this mommy for getting this mommy. The crop top jacket? He's wearing a crop top jacket.
He is wearing a crop top jacket.
Should I get that for work? I can get that for work. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like anything about this.
Is Seth trying to convince Cody or us? What y'all think?
I did not.
Punk came out and said he'll miss Mania.
Dang. Okay, he's speaking big facts right here.
He didn't cheat to win every single time.
Speaking big facts.
We can put together a reel. He didn't cheat to win every single time.
That'll be easy. He's only wrestled 3 times in the past 3 years.
That is not at all accurate. That is not at all accurate. I
don't like it.
I think that
I don't
Seth,
like it.
I think that Seth really feels that way. I think he feels some type of way about Roman's schedule.
He should. I said it too. Did he just call me out, dude? Do I need to hulk up on Seth Rollins, brother? Don't say it. Nope, sure doesn't. Do you always keep bringing up his daddy? He does not. He's crying because he's like, Seth, I hate to break your heart, but no, I don't.
You think that Seth wants to give it to Cody so he could go get surgery?
I don't like it. I don't even care what his reasons are. I resent that, baby. It's always about the American dream. Is he about to cry?
Well, they all love Dusty.
Yeah, that's fine, man, but we got to stop bringing Dusty into the conversation. I did not expect this.
No, nobody did. But that's kind of weird. Most people are like, "Don't bother coming after me. You can't, whatever." And he's saying, "Don't you want this title? Come after me." That's so weird.
All of us.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm blown away.
Wow.
I'm blown away. Is that because CM Punk is going to be out and they were planning to do that with CM Punk? I mean, Gunther, like you said, challenged him, and all of a sudden he's asking Cody to choose him. He knows that Cody winning is going to be a huge moment, a WrestleMania moment. Or are they doing this because they really are going to just have Roman fight Rock, but for the title? No, I don't know. That was
I don't like it.
confusing.
I don't like it. We got the Bootios.
We got the Bootios right here, folks. Got the Bootios right here.
Tonight. Make
When he
sure this is
faced
not coming.
Gunther?
Yep.
Okay.
We got good noise cancellation. It's not picking it up. Let me go ahead and say this. I'm not trying to see this butt whooping. You understand me? Yes, Kofi Kingston can get down with the get down. He is a former WWE champion, multi-time tag team champion. He don't want to catch that work, son.
Right.
You understand me? Walter, I mean, Gunther. My bad.
Gunther.
Gunther is going to open up a can. He's going to stomp a mud hole, and he's going to walk it dry. I got a super chat right here by the OG Triple OG. Yes, indeed. Circle message while Jey Uso is in your city. Now it makes sense why CM Punk didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still don't like it. She wait for
it.
That's some cardio right there. That's some straight cardio.
It was really fun to do it in person.
Whoop that trick.
Get him.
That's how we changed the lyric. We did a remix on Jey Uso's theme song. So it's just me who's day one-ish. Whoop that trick.
Oh, get him.
Okay, you know
sorry.
what?
I was looking at Jey Uso.
You ruined it.
I'm sorry. Finish giving your shouts,
you
dude.
You ruined it. What up, Alex? Kyle Fisher. Good to see you in here. Roland Bird. What's happening up in the Heezy?
What
else
up,
do we
Roland
have
Bird?
in here? Come on now. Jody Bennett. What up, Jody?
Woo!
I can't woo anymore.
He can't woo, but I could woo.
Oh, man, I cannot woo. That is so distressing. Jedi Knight 88 says to smash it, smash it, smash it. I know.
Right.
Every YouTuber always says, please hit that like button. And we didn't know until we started doing this how important it is for us to be recommended by the YouTube algorithm to more people. So please, 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 we are asking you from the bottom of our heart, please do not forget to
Although
hit
when
that.
I first came in here, there was 14 people waiting and 14 likes. So big shout out to all the people in the beginning
had a 100%
who did
rate.
those likes, man. That's much love.
100% rate, and that's what I like to see. Favorite moments from Movie Queen, Naomi coming back, Jade Cargill. You know what? Yeah, seeing Andrade come back, absolutely. I want to see a little tranquilo.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. Finally got her to watch NXT and SmackDown, Elektra Lopez. And the reason why I was so surprised during the Rumble, I couldn't say it because of what I saw on SmackDown. You had Trick Daddy Jerome show up doing the save for Mello. You had what I said. I said it.
You've been waiting for it.
I said it. Huh? Y'all roll back the tape. Okay? Legado del Fantasma is back, and so is Elektra Lopez.
Is that what they're called again?
They said it at the very top of the Titantron. Legado del Fantasma.
Well, I guess because the other dudes are LWO.
So I said, and the beauty of this was, she got a little payback on Zelina Vega for taking her spot.
Yep.
Y'all
You've been
feel
waiting
me?
on that.
So I'm excited for this. This little cross thing they got going on right now, I'm all about.
Yeah.
You know, and this is coming after Elektra Lopez done called out Lola Vice, called her a trick.
Yeah, I'm really surprised she wasn't in the Royal Rumble after watching SmackDown.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Very surprising. So
Yeah.
there were some people I really was expecting to see in the Rumble that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Regarding this Cody situation, I got to be honest with you. I don't like it.
We also predicted, but what on Punk, we predicted Punk. We said that when Punk came back, what did we say? We said, regardless of whatever, that he is accident injury prone and that he just breaks like glass lately. And how many injuries has he had?
This is like 2 years, less than 2 years.
I want to say in 1 year, because last year he came back from an injury and got injured right away. Right?
It's a
and
damn
now
shame.
as soon as he gets here, he's injured.
It's a damn shame.
I mean, I know people want him to go, but if you are made of glass now, I don't know.
And look, we're not going to sit here and pretend like we're CM Punk friends. We are not. We appreciate the fact that he's turned over a new leaf, certainly.
Yeah, he's fine.
We don't want to see any
out
wrestler
injured.
get injured, especially during Mania season. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
This sucks for him.
Yeah.
This sucks for what the game plan was going forward, which now we will never know. But I do not like a champion stepping to a challenger to face him. It seems desperate. I get the idea.
It makes me think that before he announced his injury, it was going to be him and Punk. And now
I don't
he's
like it.
Oh, I need Cody to make sure I'm a main event.
I don't like it. I understand, and he made a good argument and everything, but Cody did not come here for that title. He didn't come here for that title. He's not interested in that title because that's not the story.
But technically, like you said, the title he was looking for has been retired.
Fully understandable. But he didn't want to come here and get the title that his family already had. He wants that one that has eluded.
But that's why Seth was saying this was the title your daddy, like Dusty, held. Why don't you want that title?
Because I don't. My daddy had it. You know what? My
He
daddy
could
did.
get
My
that
daddy did.
title
My daddy
this
did.
year and get the other one another
My daddy
year.
did. Cody Rhodes is alive and well, and I want Roman Reigns' title. Somebody needs to end him, and it's going to be me.
Cody will be around long enough to get both titles.
Dang. All right. You saying that Cody Rhodes is going to end up being by title?
By title? What?
By championship.
By champion, maybe. Okay,
I
you
like
have
it.
more names to announce?
I'm getting there. We got Isaiah Smalls.
Baby.
What up, Isaiah? Good
What
to
up,
see you over here. We got
Isaiah?
another super chat right here by the OG. This is what I'm talking. Oh, I don't have any pictures or videos. Say what?
Aww.
Impossible. You went to the Royal. You impossible. Impossible.
They really built him up. They really built Braun up in this Royal Rumble, boy.
They needed a new Brock, so they brought in a Braun. A B for a B. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of one B, brought in another. That's what's up. That's what's
what
up.
you plan on doing too, huh?
I mean, you know, keep talking your smack. Sure. This could be the A show. This could be the A and Bone Crusher show. But there's the B right there. Welcome to A and B Convos, Wrestling Edition. This B's been replaced.
Crusher.
B for Bone Crusher. They're making him look to be like Godzilla.
Right?
It
was like Rampage. No,
That
that
was-
was Rampage. Him just busting the building like that.
That was unnecessary. Unnecessary. All right, who else we got in here while Big Bronson Reed is coming in here? Aaron Drew, what up, buddy? We appreciate you being in here. Pat's
Hey,
Time.
Aaron Drew.
What's going on, Pat's Time? Good
Hi,
to see
Pat's
you.
Time.
Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure. Thank you for being in here, Wesley Franklin.
Yes,
Oh, come on.
thank you.
The OG's coming with it today. This is what I'm talking about.
Wow,
Big
Sophie Dopey,
circle
much
message
love.
to you. Pat and Michael Cole are the new commentary team for Raw. And yes, Roman does cheat to win every time.
I promise you he didn't cheat to win when he won with Brock. So
Didn't he, though?
no, he did not.
Break to the eyes.
First of all, Brock be cheating all the time.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he did not cheat when he won Brock.
I'm pretty sure during that match, Mr. Fuji came out and he had his little bag of salt and he threw it in. I seen it.
Are you thinking of The Rock? What year are you in?
I'm pretty sure Mr. Fuji came out.
Okay.
He had the bag of salt.
The only Fuji
Thank
around was the Fuji apple in Carlitos' trunks.
That was cool.
That was cool. But
That
thank
was-
you.
That was in there for a while. It became a candy apple. It became a roasted chestnut. All right, Sophie Dopey, thank you very much. Jay Uso getting
Jay,
freight
you
trained.
better,
Getting freight trained.
player.
See,
Get
this,
up,
this
Jay.
is what I'm talking about. This is what's going to happen to Kofi Kingston. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Kofi could put up a good fight.
I
Unless it's Brock
I didn't say he
Lesnar.
couldn't. I didn't say he couldn't. But I don't like it. I don't like it.
What's up with people picking people up by their beard?
Sophie Dopey loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't end up. I'm kind of glad, even though I put in my tough enough submission tape, they didn't choose me, which is totally fine. I can't have you touching the dreads. I can't do it.
Yeah, they would have been pulling them left and right.
You know what I mean? We would have had a serious misunderstanding up in that ring.
Serious misunderstanding.
One dreadlock is all going to take that seat in the middle of the ring, and I'm just going to go all, it's going to be a situation.
Gonna be
It's
a
going to be
whole
a situation.
situation.
It's going to be on like a pot of neck bone, baby.
You'd have had to pull out brass knucks the minute they touched your hair.
That's all I'm trying to say, man. Don't do it. There you go. Jey Uso taking it to Big Bronson Reed. He's holding out appendix. I think all the bile just left Bronson's body. Just. Yeah, I like to talk about it. I like bile leaving. I like ovaries being on the mat. I want to see some stuff happen.
Anyway, don't we have more people to shout out? Hi, Movie Queen.
I said what's up to Movie Queen. You done
You
missed
did?
it. You done missed it.
Hi, Cornelius. Hi, well-rounded Leo.
Well-rounded. We got Mark Justice.
Hello, Mark.
I love that name. Hey, yo. What's up, A&B Convos? That CM Punk opening promo broke my heart. What a goat. I mean, Christine, let me tell you how the throat is. Not good. It's not good. It's really frustrating because it's not like my throat isn't sore, right? It's not like I have a sore throat or anything like that. There's some pain or discomfort right here when I like yawn, when I'm talking for a long time, extended period like this, my voice starts to degrade.
You could just be quiet. We'll be good. I'll just talk. I'm just playing. So sensitive. All right. Well, now it's the B show, fellas and ladies. Exactly. I feel the same way.
Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So I'm waiting for the referral so I can go see the ENT, see what's going on. Just keep your boy in prayer because I am actually really concerned. There's definitely some issues going on. Thank you for asking. Wilfredo Fernandez, what's up, buddy? And thank y'all for being in here. We know there are people that do live watch-alongs. We say it all the time. I'm sure you'll pop in and out, go get a bathroom break, whatever the case may be. Thank y'all for sticking with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rickety.
Sophie Dopey's coming in hot. Sophie Dopey wants that title. You know what? Hang on, Sophie. Hang on. You want that championship, don't
title.
you? You want that championship, Sophie Dopey? We're going to talk about it. It's going to be defended. Big circle message to you. In both Rumbles, we didn't see any WrestleMania implications at all like we would in previous years. Fair enough. I liked this year's Rumble. I was very excited, and admittedly, as much as I enjoyed the show, considering who's involved now, I was a little bit let down by the Rumble matches themselves. Also, the bigger issue is, like I said, with surprises. Like, I'm fine with Roman Reigns winning, right? I'm fine. I'm glad they had some shenanigans. The issue that I have is that because you know that The Rock is involved, because you know that Cody won the Rumble, the investment that I had in Roman's match wasn't there because I want the unpredictability of could he not, maybe not, I don't know. I just hate that feeling of we watch something like, okay, let's just get past it. Let's just enjoy the match, but let's just get past it so we can get to Mania and get it over with already. You know what I'm saying? So I just want them. I want to make sure, and I'm hoping that The Rock and Triple H and whatever they have conversations to like give us some shocking moments like this. Like we didn't expect Seth Rollins to come out here.
Absolutely, that was a shock for sure.
So give us some moments that we don't expect. Going into this, you know, give us some surprises.
So,
thank you, OG. We appreciate that.
Yes. So Roland Bird said how epic it was to see Jade Cargill toss Nia Jax over the top rope. Epic.
I taught her everything she knows.
Epic.
Dude.
And the look on Nia's face was priceless.
Ooh, yeah.
Loved
like I slammed that big nasty giant at WrestleMania 3. I had a conversation with Jade Cargill, and I said, use your back and don't tear the lats. You feel me? Blood Ninja, we see you, dog. What's going on, Blood Ninja? Michael Tolberg, what's up, buddy?
Blood Ninja is our newest channel moderator, everyone. Welcome him, welcome him.
Thank you very much, Blood Ninja. We appreciate you. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Also, Jade Cargill was added to Raw roster.
That's right.
And Naomi was added to SmackDown.
I told you.
Where her husband is.
This is exactly, they want to keep the couples together. Okay? So you know, already know where Andrade's going to land. Feel me? Jade Cargill is about business. She's here to make a name for herself on Monday Night Raw, the flagship show. And I want to see her slam Nia Jax to the ground.
To the ground.
What up, Antoine Phillips? Cody isn't beating Roman. Interesting. Shayla does not believe that Cody will finish the story at WrestleMania. So what you're saying to me is that if in fact Cody does still choose Roman Reigns will be victorious walking in and walking out as your Universal Heavyweight Champion. This family is awesome because of you and because of everybody else that is in here. Y'all make it this way. We appreciate you so much, Sophie Dopey. What up, Nico Thompson?
Yeah, Well-Rounded Leo is saying that he wonders if we're ever going to see men from TNA in the Rumbles in the future. We've only seen women from TNA. That's a very good point. But I don't know if we're as shy on men as we are on women. The women's rosters are kind of lackluster, which may be part of it. Whereas the men, there was a lot of men that were cut out that should have been used.
Big potential. 2. Big potential there. I'm excited to see where this collab with TNA Impact is going to go. Tyrell Breed, I gave you that shout because you were first in line. This is what I'm talking about. No AJ Lee, don't get me started. Maybe Mania. Maybe she's just been teasing us this entire time and it ain't going to happen. But I'll tell you what, though. If there is a plan, if there was something that was going to go down, now that Punk is out, it might be a good time for her to come back in. It might be a good time to pull the trigger on that. Oh, gosh, get out the way. Get out the way. There you go.
Oh, he's crying.
He is crying. I told you. Okay? That appendix. Come on. There you go.
And he does keep holding that left side. Did you burst something?
Ooh, big spear.
If you hadn't burst something before, you burst it now. That was a big spear.
Thank you very much. Can I say the bile spilling out
Woo!
now? Counter ref.
1, 2, 3.
He sat on his face. He did the Rikishi for a second. You see that? He was all...
Oh, the daddy.
He did the Rikishi. Cornelius, the greatest heel of all time. Oof. I mean, past, present, future. I gotta go. I gotta go Ric Flair. If you look at some old Ric Flair stuff, my man didn't care. I mean, he just didn't care. He said some things that was off the cuff, but I think it was also because, you know, it's so much easier today for people to be introduced to a global audience, a national audience. Back in the day when there was territories and it wasn't televised nationally, it was so hard. Like, to have a reputation in a different territory, in a different city, just through word of mouth.
Look at Pat McAfee.
That was tough. That was tough. So I got to go Ric Flair for me. Welcome back, Mac Attack. Welcome back, Mac Attack. My decades are crossed. I don't know what my decades are
How long is
crossed.
Pat McAfee back for?
I don't know. Thank you. Praise for
Because
the
how
voice. I
often does he
appreciate
do
that.
his show?
All the time. But I mean, he said he was going to do it for a bit for a certain season. So maybe now the season ended and he's back for a little bit. I mean, I'm not mad.
Pat McAfee's show season has ended?
No, not his show. I'm saying like it was like a football thing.
But I'm saying I don't know how he's going to be filming his show and traveling to do this.
I have no idea.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't be worried about that, but I guess that's just what comes to mind.
Idea.
Andrade!
Sophie Dopey with another super chat right here. Big circle message to you. Jordan Grace hinted that WWE and TNA will continue working together after Saturday, and that's how it should be. No reason not to. No reason not to. Oh. What?
He's on Raw.
I was wrong. Oh, wow. The who? Say little who?
Zelina Vega?
Oh, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega. I like the comment since he's not on the same show. Adam Pearce needs someone to dress him because he looked ridiculous standing next to him.
He looks like a businessman.
He looks like an Easter egg.
Okay, you know, people like Easter eggs. People go on Easter egg hunts all the time. How dare you?
Then go hide in the bushes and I'll come find you when you're back in style.
Okay, let's listen to the Intercontinental Champion. Your ring general.
Well, I hope you didn't hear that, Adam Pearce, because he actually has communicated with me.
Thank you very much,
and I would hate
Sophie.
to think I don't mean that. I'm just messing with you.
That's right.
Did you forget about Seth?
Who?
Who?
Sorry?
Who?
Who? Voice can't go that high. Yeah, no, look, this is what I'm talking about. I think it's going to be a good fight. I'm excited to see it. But I think Kofi might be stretched away on this one. I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
That does mean Charlotte will be coming to Raw when she returns.
Well, see, that makes me wonder. She had a whole thing. She had a whole program going on over there on
They
SmackDown.
never, ever bring people back after that kind of extensive leave and pick up where they left off. Never.
I'm not saying that, but she said she is a SmackDown superstar. How they finna make that happen?
Her husband is on Raw.
How they bringing a SmackDown person over here? Is it gonna be a trade?
They'll make it happen.
I don't know. I think they're about to break up a happy home. That's all I said.
Well, she's not due to come back till way later in the year.
I know.
So maybe when the draft happens, she'll get drafted with him.
Yeet.
Yeet.
All right. Kayshawn Fisher, what up, buddy? Good to see you in here. I'm going to catch up to the people. I already know at the top of my head who's going to win the Women's World Cup in 2025 is Liv Morgan. Let's see what they do with her. I'm liking I don't know if you saw the pictures with her backstage. I think Natalya posted some stuff on her Instagram. Even with backstage pictures, like people kind of let their guard down, let off the character and smile. Liv was smiling, but still, she wasn't like
in a weird way.
Liv smiling. You feel me? Like just, like I'm really curious to see where they're gonna go with her character this time.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it's big. I'm hoping it's big. I really appreciated the fact that, like you said, Andrade did give a little shout to Zelina. I'm glad you I couldn't make that out.
Yeah, I like that.
But I also hate it. I hate it because you got Legado del Fantasma and you have the LWO with the reintroduction of Elektra Lopez with Legado over here on SmackDown. LWO needs some heavyweight on their side, and Andrade would be the perfect pick. Who he finna feud with over here? I can see him doing something with Shinsuke. You know what? I'll tell you what.
I mean, Shinsuke needs a new target, doesn't he?
I could even see him in a program with Seth freaking Rollins. I really can.
Seth Rollins can't fight right now.
He can fight.
He's out on disability. He's showing up and talking, but he can't fight.
You know what, sir? Are you scared?
Didn't he say he couldn't fight until
he
what?
Said.
What did y'all say? He said he couldn't fight for like a couple months. He wasn't even. He couldn't even guarantee he'd be better by WrestleMania. He can't fight for like 4 months.
You want the Dusty Championship, the workhorse, the blue collar championship. Like this,
and he was like, "Ow!" Don't you remember? Ow.
That was Big Bronson Reed. That's what he was doing over there.
Big Bronson Reed was like the Pillsbury Doughboy. He was like, "Oh."
Braun Breaker to SmackDown. Say what now?
Are you guessing, or has he been drafted?
Hold on. Fredo said it. Wiseman said it. Aaron Drew said it.
Here, let me look it up.
George Louis. Braun Breaker calling Nick Aldis. Interesting. Hold the phone here, folks.
Is that what they said? See, our stuff is down so low.
Well, I'm at the bottom. David Valentine, what's up, David? Hold on now, because we have this situation right now with Baron Corbin tomorrow night on NXT. What are we talking about? Is this happening? Where is this breaking news coming from? Kaleo does everything. What's up, Kaleo?
Maybe they're just saying that because
Nick Aldis got a phone call from Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, because I heard him in an interview that he wants to judge. I wonder. I like this heel Breaker, but like she's been saying, we don't like the colorful outfit that he wears. It doesn't go with the heelish character. Mm-hmm. He got to go darker.
Hey, David Valentine. Did you already say hi to David Valentine?
I did.
Well, hi.
We are well. Thank you for joining us. This is I don't know if this is your first time here. Have you been in here before?
Who, David?
David Valentine?
I don't think so. I don't feel like we've said hi to you before. Welcome here.
Champion your team. I really don't like those belts.
The champion belts?
I'll tell you what belt I did like.
Oh, I love that her reception was so warm. And someone in here said, what do you think Sasha's reaction was? I wonder. I wish we would have had a candid camera on her.
I liked Naomi's SmackDown light up belt.
Loved it. Loved it. Life
Absolutely
is an
loved it.
understatement.
I wish that was in the WWE shop. Look at that. Look at that.
She had her up. It wasn't, a lot of people have got her up and like kind of been able to backdrop her, but she had her up, keeping her up, and then stood there and posed.
Uh-oh, the man is here.
Ooh, her hair's a darker red. Or it's light.
You let your husband down, your child. I checked y'all out the last 3 weeks, my first time commenting.
Oh, well, I'm glad you felt like you could join the family and join the combo.
Yeah,
That's
thank
what
you for
it's
sticking
all
with this.
about. Yeah, thanks for coming back.
It's a lot of fun over here.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a shot at EO.
I don't see it happening.
You don't think that was a shot at EO?
I'll tell you what, let's just create a women's intercontinental championship and you can fight for that, sister. You done had all the belts, including the NXT championship. Let's get you a mid-card title. Seriously, at this point, having and I can say it because Jade Cargill is here, TBS champion over on AEW. She held that thing for a minute and it felt like the women's heavyweight title. So you can have somebody just like a Gunther, be a woman, have that mid-card title, put some respect on it. And I said respect with a K. Here we go. Who do you think is going to happen with Damage Control? George Louis? I don't even know. I'm very excited for SmackDown.
Whether or not it's gonna. So my thing is, I think that who's gonna turn on who is if they're trying to keep Bayley as a heel, which I think they are. I think that Bayley should betray first, but it just makes sense. They're already treating her weird, and EO didn't really know. She didn't look like she trusted her when she won. And we know that fight is going to happen. We know it's going to be Bayley versus EO. We just don't know who's going to turn on who. It seems like they would turn on her, but being the heel, you don't want her to be the face. I don't know.
I gotta disagree
Look
with
at those
you,
scratches on his
boy.
chest. Yeah.
I liked the promos that she was doing, talking about her plan, bringing in Damage Control, the whole kit and caboodle. I don't want her to be a face. I like her as a heel, but at the same time, are we gonna have family against family? Never works out. Maybe they'll continue this on until WrestleMania. Maybe that's when they'll go ahead and pull the trigger. I don't know. But if there was to be a turn, I would rather be them against her.
Well, you'll know if she doesn't announce who she's going after.
I know. So I like that tension. Yeah, his chest is jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
No, and I repeat, no Imperium members in sight. Xavier Woods did not come out with your boy Kofi Kingston. This is a one-on-one match. Let's get it on. All right, folks, who do you got? And I see a super chat right here by Aaron Drew. This is what I'm talking about. Big circle message to you. Hey, family. Heart emoji. Yes, sir. Triple H posted a pic of him and Pat on the Twitbox. Twitters.
Twitters.
And said he'll be there every week on Raw. How you like that? Welcome back, Mac Attack. They got rid of one Mac, brought in another.
Mac Attack.
This is a much better Mac. I like it. Thank you very much, Aaron Drew, for that super chat. We appreciate you. And right now, Gunther is rocking and stacking Kofi Kingston who looked like he kind of wearing some boxers. I got to be honest
He
with
does look like he's wearing some boxers.
you. Why Kofi look like he got some drawers on?
Well, why does Gunther wearing Speedo? What's the difference? I mean, what?
I mean,
We're gonna ask questions. Ask questions all the way around.
I'm just saying. I thought we. You know how he wear them. You know how he wear them loose boxers. You know them loose boxers. Things be shifting. You don't want them falling out. You know. I want Andrade versus Santos. Movie queen. I'm saying though. You saw when he did this to Santos. You know, I hate to see black on black, brown on brown, but you know what? In this situation, Carlito need a friend. Okay? It's got to be somebody other than the LWO. Andrade? Shoot.
You know, but honestly, and it sucks that it's looked at this way, but the LWO, they're good. They're not good.
I didn't say they weren't good.
They are good, but I think that they don't have that same, their personalities are not loud. And sometimes you could be good, and if you don't have that personality, you're still just a background player, which is why they needed Santos, and that's why they need Carlito. If they would have Carlito out there with them regularly, they're fine, just like they were fine with Santos. I don't think that you need Carlito and Andrade.
But Humberto Carrillo, he been taking them protein shakes.
No, they put on a little bit of muscle for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't think they could take on the LWO?
Okay, I'm not saying they can't. What I'm saying is, Legado, they cheat. They lie, they cheat, they steal. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So because of that, we need a little something extra on this side. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think you could have two big tough guys with two guys. I don't know. I think it would have to be Carlito or Andrade.
Yeah.
What was that? What are y'all doing?
Shayla, I'm not surprised so much that you're saying that. I'm simply saying that I don't know what the game plan here is. Okay, hear me out. I'll try to be as brief as possible. I was saying before in our prediction show for Royal Rumble, and I said it on our live watch along. The issue that I have here is that for the most part, I'm not gonna say everybody, but for the most part, we've been saying, and we as in just collectively, both nights, night one be Roman and so-and-so, night two Roman and so-and-so. It's never been Seth and so-and-so in the main event. And that's distressing for me. He is supposed to be the equivalent of champions with Roman Reigns. So why are we talking about both nights of WrestleMania being Roman Reigns?
That says a lot.
I think Seth wants to be in the main event picture, and he knows Cody is the guy. He knows this. So he's trying to position himself. He's like, okay, let me go ahead and call you out. And that's crazy for a champion to call out a challenger.
No, yeah, I've never seen that.
But I think we're also seeing this because, again, he is not in the main event conversation for either night of WrestleMania.
And the only time we saw this come close was when Rhea came out to tell Nia, don't think about choosing me. But to step and say, look, I know you're going to choose the other guy, but let me tell you why you should choose me. Let me give you my selling points. What is happening?
But again, like you said, we saw that. My man beat him with a torn pec muscle. He looked like a plum.
It was so awful.
He looked like Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And I also don't like the fact that you kind of duck from Gunther. Gunther lost, granted, but you kind of ducking. But at the same time, I get why you're doing it. So, I don't know. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay, so Sophie Dophie said that there's rumors that that Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews are going to return to WWE when their contract is up. First of all, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Second of all, AEW better do what they can to try to keep them. I don't know if they could compete with WWE at this point, but they're one of the best things that they have going over at AEW. Buddy Matthews is huge.
He's huge.
His workouts with Rhea are really paying off for them both because, oh my gosh.
I gave him a lot of tips.
They are really eating their spinach.
Oh man, Cliffy G had a blast with us this Saturday. We appreciate that, Cliffy G.
We do.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. You guys always make it a pleasure to be in here. And thank y'all for joining us as well. Thank you, Cliffy G. This is what I'm talking about. Kofi is putting up 0 offense. 0. Maybe, okay, you know what? Excuse me. 0.01 offense. All right? This is a butt whooping of epic proportions, and I feel something wearing some. See, he's not wearing the right ring attire. This isn't the Kofi we need. This is somebody that's rolled out of bed. As a matter of fact, I think this might be his chonies. You all right? You good there, player?
Something in my throat. Don't spray me with alcohol while I'm sneezing. That's not gonna. I mean, coughing. That's not gonna help.
Okay, we don't need no situations up in here.
You see how bad his OCD was? He just sprayed alcohol in my direction because I coughed.
I had to clean the air.
I was coughing into my arm.
Were you? Well, I'll tell you what, Sophie Dopey, it's interesting that you would say that. I know we're talking about Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews. It's crazy how things can change in such a short span of time, because at one point under the McMahon banner, McMahon being Vince, oh jeez, oh my gosh, Kofi's back, his spine is getting rearranged. He's gonna need some chiropractic work after this. Good gracious, I'm not even sure I want to see this. Oop, hang on. Dune, the Dune trailer. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Dune.
This commercial's loud.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
This commercial's too loud.
Oh, too loud. I thought you said it was dumb. I was supposed to be like, what? How things can change so quickly, where AEW at one time was the place to be, because it was so toxic over here in WWE, and things were thriving. It was new. It was fresh. We were on board. It was looking great. And the thing about WWE being the juggernaut that it is, it knows how to weather a storm. And I mean storm, not just in the ring, outside the ring. They are persistently just steadfast. You know what I mean? And they are able to right the ship. And they have righted the ship, basically, under good leadership. AEW, on the other hand, Tony Khan over here worried about the wrong thing. Don't worry about what's going on with Jinder Mahal, bruh. Okay? Worry about your own house. Tweet about your own stuff. Don't worry about what's going on over here on this side of the road. And then everything kind of changes. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame. Come on, Kofi.
Oh, okay. Get some licks in, man.
Nice
No,
kick
don't
over
let
here.
him. Don't let him.
And
oh.
we're taking it to a suplex. Man, Kofi looks like just a limp noodle. Like some spaghetti.
Yeah, lamp lizard.
And not even the al dente spaghetti. He just looked like spaghetti that been cooked a little too long. Y'all know not spaghetti. Huh? Go ahead, mute that right quick. They made into a Funko. Do we think Andrade could be the guy that dethrones Gunther? I mean, it's possible.
Who?
Andrade?
Andrade?
Could Andrade possibly
It could be
dethrone Gunther?
possible.
It's a good, strong
You
possibility.
leaving, Shayla? Bye.
Oh,
Thanks for stopping
Shayla.
in. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Sophie Dovey,
Hey, Samantha Poole.
he popped into the into the Royal Rumble watch along for a minute. We appreciate you. I thought I felt a disturbance in the falls. A presence I have not felt
That's funny.
in some time.
We love you too, Shayla.
Spinach is delicious, actually. You are right. Yeah, Andrade on Raw is exciting. I suppose. I'm just really curious to see what's going to happen in 9 months when Charlotte does come back. Because again, they always keep the couples together, always. So I wonder if she's coming over here. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. I really am. No surprise that he erased Vince and McMahon from it. Yeah, well, hey, they did it to Hulk Hogan.
As they should.
Did it to Hulk Hogan. I would do the same. How could you not? They have been waiting to erase him from the histories. Waiting. Love you back, Shayla. Love you back.
Sophie Dophie, Saturday was fun, and there was a lot of people in there. We were in the triple digits all day, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
A lot of people, a lot of new people.
Mm-hmm. Ooh-wee, double slap right now. Double chops by Kofi. Oh. Gunther's bleeding. He's bleeding from the chest. Now get the blood up on. See, you getting the blood in the dreads.
That's not okay.
That don't come out easy. Dreads soak up everything.
There you go. Jeez.
And Gunther has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble match. Your winner and sole survivor. He got eliminated. I was hoping for better. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The back of Kofi's head just hit that apron. Oh my gosh.
That's awful. That's awful.
What did I tell y'all? I said I do not. Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh.
Okay. I see you, Aaron Drew, with that super chat. Big circle message to you. TK has lost Andrade, Jade Cargill, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and now potentially Malachi Black, Buddy Murphy. And I won't be surprised to see Keith Lee return to WWE in 2024.
Well, AEW don't know what to do with Keith Lee. Everyone was so excited, and then they just didn't book him right either.
What WTF is TK doing?
I don't think anybody knows. I mean,
I hope
Gunther
he
gets
rolls
it
out
together, but I still want them to bring that couples title belts over here. Have Keith Lee and Mi Chin. Have Andrade and Charlotte. I mean, Becky and Seth. Come on, dude. You have so many couples going for those titles.
Interesting. 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner Bayley will be on Raw tonight.
Interesting.
Huh. Kofi hitting Gunther a little stiff. Kind of hard.
Yeah, you have to.
Wow. But he don't know where he
is.
Nobody knows what TK's doing. TK needs to fall back.
Does he have blood on his shorts?
He's doing way too much right now. And it's a shame. He don't need to, but
Whoa!
I think
I
think Gunther spit up a little bit.
Wow.
Kofi hanging in there. I'll give him credit.
Dang, Kofi
hanging in there. And I don't see no sweat on his brow. Is it just me?
Ooh!
Two!
Dang.
Two!
That was two really good moves back to back, though, dude. Look at this.
Gunther saw it coming. He was like, prepare for impact.
Oh.
Prepare for impact.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate you.
Keith Lee is out with a couple of injuries. He's been nursing some injuries for a cool minute, and he had to. It got to the point where he just couldn't ignore it anymore. Because usually people when they're injured, they want to. If they can go, they'll go because they don't want to be out of the spotlight. They don't want somebody else taking their spot. Oh gosh, clothesline from hell. Kofi's lights are out. The eyes rolled into the back of his head. Folks, this is not looking good for my man, Kofi Kingston. Uh-oh. Wow.
That a dude has a Mr. Perfect shirt on. I never liked Mr. Perfect.
Why? Because he was perfect?
Because he was annoying.
Because everything he did was perfect. Great match. It's a great match.
Oh, he landed on his head.
It's a great match. We got some serious contact going on right now Missile drop kick by Gunther to Kofi into the turnbuckle. This is it. Gunther is smelling blood.
Oh, that's it.
No, he's going to kick out. He's going to kick out.
Nah, player.
Dang, he didn't kick out.
Nah.
I really thought he was going to kick out of that.
Jeez Louise.
He put up a good fight, but I done said it. He didn't want to get this work.
Wow. Samantha Poole said reports are saying KO was wrestling with a fractured foot during the match with Logan Paul. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If they like, look, drug me up, let me get out here, let me do the dance, and then we can talk afterwards.
Yeah, and they were going to be way injured. Now, I think they're going to run that back for WrestleMania. So is he going to be out nursing his injury, and then for WrestleMania,
I'll be okay with that.
they'll come back
If
to
Seth can do it,
part
so
2?
can he.
Right.
Look at Kofi. Kofi don't know where he is. He don't know what's going on. Oh, and here come Imperium like a pack of wild hyenas.
A well-rounded Leo said, okay, B, that was blasphemy. Perfect was great. He was perfect.
Dun, 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 dun.
He wasn't even good looking.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Somebody's a hater. Somebody. Yeah, that's some haterade. That's some haterade you're drinking. Xavier Woods trying to open up a can right now, and Ludwig Kaiser is not having it.
I wish Big E would come out right now. Ooh, I wish Big E would come out right now. Y'all don't have no friends?
No friends. Ooh,
Oh,
good
no!
gracious.
He didn't get his hands up. Oh, that was awful.
Maybe the fro got in the way? The fro got some
No,
cushion.
dude, no.
The fro got some cushion.
He went to put his hands up, but his face hit that hard.
Wow. Wow.
They need Big E back so bad. I thought he was recovered.
He said he's taking it day by day. He was being interviewed by, I think it was Denise Salcedo, if I'm not mistaken. And he said he's just taking it day by day right now. He says,
He
all
was
the
being
injuries.
interviewed by a regular YouTuber like you and I.
Well, I mean, Denise is kind of.
We need to pick up our game.
She's big.
She's
in
a
the space.
YouTuber
She's
like
big,
us.
She's big in the space.
I know. I'm saying we need to pick up our game.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it. I'm
Y'all
just
want to
saying.
see someone like that on our show? We're gonna have to start inviting. We're gonna get some celebs on this show. Some rosters. Although it was cool to interview Medusa, it was really fun.
Yeah, we got some more that's gonna be coming up. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We had a good time. That was fun.
Anthony Manzano. Let me see what your comment was because I'm caught up, so I can get in there. Yeah, we need some big names. It's gonna happen with Andrade back. Do you guys think that he joins the storyline with the LWO with Santos? No, because Andrade just signed with Raw, and all those guys are on SmackDown. I was for sure thinking he was gonna be on SmackDown. He did have the number 30 spot. He still couldn't get the job done.
And the Sammy we saw fighting in the Rumble, boy, we ain't seen that Sammy in a minute.
I mean,
he was doing business.
let's see what you got. But this is also a different Drew. This is
that's
a violent Drew.
That's true.
This is a Drew who just doesn't care. So I don't know. I don't know if you can get the job done there, Sammy. Everybody on your feet and show some respect to your women tag team champions. The Kabuki Warriors are now in your city. But again, I'm going to say it because I have to say it because it needs to be said. Technically speaking, the men hold both the SmackDown and Raw tag team titles. Technically speaking, they're unified. So they wrestle on, they wrestle on both shows. And that was the issue that I had with the women. And I'm going to bring it back because I have to. The women at one point were forced to wrestle across all 3 brands. You feel me? The main roster people at that time should not be wrestling on NXT, but it happened. And what did they do? This is some bull crap. We're going to have our own NXT women's tag team titles. Now, the fact that they didn't have that already, but the men did, already shows you we don't think of y'all the same way as us.
Right.
That's just the reality of the situation. I think that sucks. But they created the titles. Then what happens? They call up the titles, the champions onto the main roster in the draft. You had Shayna, Ronda challenge them. They lost, became unified champions, and they dumped those titles in the trash. Haven't been seen since. Nothing for the tag team division and the women on NXT to fight for.
Right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And that sucks.
They're just fighting just to be fighting.
That sucks. I still think that's very unfair, and I don't know why we're even talking. Why it's 2024? Why are we having this discussion?
And am I tripping, or when have we seen anyone on SmackDown going for these titles? All of a sudden, they're part of Damage Control.
I mean, it's interesting. See, I'm okay if you are a title holder to go across brands. Somebody, you got something to fight for. But then again, this is also the reason why we had separate titles, red and blue, because of the brand split. You needed something for these people to fight for. So it's all kind of weird to me that the women are still treated like booty stank. And we just got to be okay. Oh, we're just scratching and surviving. Good times. Old school show. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all may not know about that. There's a major injury bug going around. Yeah, I know. He also had the perfect theme. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, he did. Mr. Perfect was freaking great.
Anthony, Jade Cargill is going to be on Raw.
Yeah. As well she should. She fits in here. They got room for her. Now, I would love to have seen a little something with her and the EST. That would have been nice. But I really want to see her step to Rhea Ripley. Mm-hmm. I really want to see that. And I want to see Nia Jax, because here's the deal. Nia Jax also stepped to Rhea Ripley. She comes back, squashes her. Mm-hmm. Literally squashed the mess out of her. And we are still being denied that fight. So now that Jade Cargill is over here, I want to see them have a heavyweight title bout.
But wait a minute, Nia's on Raw.
No,
isn't she?
Yes, I'm saying I want to see her and Rhea Ripley. We haven't had that fight yet.
Yeah.
But now that Jade Cargill is here, let's get a little triple threat action.
You ain't never lied. That would be awesome.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Now, in this contest with the women's tag team situation, I would love to see Kate and Katana come out here.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I don't want to see him spoil Natalya and Tegan Knox's situation. But afterwards, I want to see him open up a can with some chairs. Get some kendos. Maybe take that nice little
you always want
umbrella,
a kendo.
Stick it, open it, where the sun don't shine. Come on now, holla back.
Movie Queen said R-Truth needs to join the Judgment or the New Day.
You need to do something.
I mean, clearly him and Miz are going to be the Awesome Truth.
Awesome.
But we're still going to be wearing our Judgment Day, R-Truth gear, if it ever comes in.
Yeah, where's
it hasn't even shipped yet. It's in process still. So obviously they took orders that they could not handle because it's been in process because it's coming from somewhere else. And they're like...
WWE, if there's anybody that... We know for a fact that somebody in WWE watches our stuff because they take our advice week after week. We see it. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for not dinging our stuff when we do our reaction. So we have a symbiotic relationship now.
Yes, we do.
So if you could please talk to your warehouse, your shipping warehouse, Get that red tape cleared up. I want my shirt.
Right?
Feel me? Look at that.
I could watch it over and over again.
Look at that.
I could just watch it over and over again. Watch Nia's face.
Through her butt.
I love it.
Too easy, drill sergeant.
I love it.
Too easy.
I love it.
Come on now. Yeah, it sucks. But this is what I'm saying, man. For WrestleMania, it just, they have plans for Punk. It just, the momentum right now is white hot, and he just had a hard stop. It sucks for an injury. It sucks. It sucks. You would need to wrap this up. You're going to have to kill me. I miss a WrestleMania 40 with The Rock. I'm not going to be on that card. Nah. You're going to have to kill me. I'm showing up. All right, here we go. The bell is rung. Tegan Knox right now going against Kairi Sane. And I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Kairi Sane hiding behind the referee. Okay, we're getting it on. Is this the is this match? I don't see. This is not for the title, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think this is for the title. Good question with Raquel. We're gonna try to get her on the show. We reached out to her people. We know she's been dealing with some health issues, and it's really taken a toll on her. It's not something that she can easily just come back on TV and wrestle. So it kind of sucks, but we really want to talk to her about this because we miss her. We love her. We love her. Kabuki Warriors will win as Fruity Pebbles and the boat. Let me tell you something. If you've ever eaten Fruity Pebbles on a boat, it's delicious.
Have you eaten them with a goat? Have you eaten them here and there? Have you eaten them in the air?
Did you just go talk to Seuss on me?
That's what you were doing.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, movie
on
queen.
a
She
boat
said
are
that Malachi
delicious.
Black and Adam Cole both still have 3 years on their contract.
Well, if that is the case, then we will catch y'all down the road.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Tegan Knox showing Asuka what's up. Trying to get the crowd in it. The crowd is very silent.
Mm-hmm.
Big butt right now. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Tegan Knox, some other folks, they need to go back down to NXT. It ain't happening on Raw. This is not the right brand for them. Maybe SmackDown? That was very underwhelming. What was that crowd move?
I don't know.
You go back and forth to do a stupid little kick? Why not just do a lariat?
A little drop kick.
Flying
or
bot.
something.
Come on, man. You got to give us something in this match to get this crowd into it. Where is how do you go from Gunther and frickin' fracking Kofi to this? Pick it up, ladies. We know y'all can get it done. We saw you, Natalya, have a clinic with Rhea Ripley. I ain't seeing that right now.
No. And do we say hi to Mr. All Days Off?
Mr. All Days Off, what up?
Hey.
Good to see you in here, Mr.
Welcome
All Days
back.
Off. We appreciate you.
Jody said no, it is not for the title.
All
No,
right,
it doesn't look like a title match. Ain't nobody fighting like it's a title match.
Interesting. I do not think Natty will retire. Let me tell you why. She's put a lot of work in herself as of late. She wants to compete with
the younger ones.
And she can still go. She can still go. She trains these women. TJ, her husband, trains people. She can very much still go. No, I do not see her retiring. I think they will fire her
before she retires.
Before she retires. She will be a Ric Flair. She will be a Mae Young.
But she trains people too.
Fabulous Moolah before she retires. And keep in mind, Mae Young gave birth to Mark Henry's baby. It was gross and it was a hand, but it happened. She was put through a table by Devon and Bubba Ray.
I just want to know what they were smoking at that time to think that her giving birth to a hand. It would have made more sense for her to give birth to a ham.
They were fighting for their existence.
A hand. A HAND.
And I don't even think it was a black hand. So Mark Henry had all kinds of questions. You know what I'm saying? In the case of this hand, Mark Henry, you are not the father.
My question was the hand still attached to the arm? Who was in there?
I don't want to know. We're taking it somewhere. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The Attitude Era was just out of control. But what isn't, it's Kenneth Clark subscribing to the channel, brother. Welcome to the family, dude.
Thank you. We appreciate you, man. Welcome to the fam.
Thank you very much. We have a lot of fun over here. It is all love. It is a family show. We keep it clean, but every once in a while we might put a little dirt on us, like Booker T says, So thank you very much, Kenneth. We really appreciate you joining us. That's a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Sophie Dopey, Randy Orton, RKOing Stacy Keibler was such a shocker to me. I didn't see it coming at all. I think I still am in shock that he RKO'd Stacy Keibler. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't.
I mean,
that was one of those, wait, what?
They did things. They did things you just couldn't do today. Okay? But it needed to happen. Come on now. Y'all already know. Right? There it is. Right here. Smash it.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank you, Wise Man. Thank you, OG. We're trying to get out here to the people. Come on now. We're going to be going live on the scene. We'll be backstage. We got the press pass. We're about to make some big things happen in 2024. Yeah, R-Truth got jumped, but I got to tell you, JD, he really be laying in those licks.
Yeah, when he first hit him, he hit him hard.
And I'll tell you somebody else I really thought we were going to see in the Rumble match, Ilya Dragunov. Really thought that would have been such a treat to see that little dude whipping everybody.
Yeah, he's brutal.
You know what I mean?
But, you're right. The fact that we didn't see them go backstage, like after they got beat down, usually you're right. We'll see them backstage with some ice and medical something. They really should have finished that story up backstage. Hopefully they do before the end of the night.
What I do want to see, though, I don't want to. Oh goodness, nice kick by Tegan Knox to Asuka. With the women's tag team division, it kind of sucks that Kaden and Katana were kind of transitional champions, but now that they're back on the Kabuki Warriors, I want to see some fighting champions. I want to see some decent matches. Like the title is something that you want, not just because you want to be a champion, because it's got some respect on it. It's been through some things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's prestige. I want to make sure these tag titles have that prestige put on it. Oh, well. Since this is not for the title, maybe Tegan and Natalya will actually win this match.
Maybe.
And I wonder also if Tegan and Asuka go to the same hairdresser. Because I got a hankering with some Fruity Pebbles right now. I'm not going to lie. There you go. Natalya opening up a can right now. Nice snap. She look a little mad. Natalya look a little mad. Look. Come on now. This is what I'm saying.
She may have hurt herself when Kyrie hit her.
Oh, she's pissed.
Down.
Oh, Natalya's pissed. This is all I'm saying. Natalya, we love you. This is what I'm saying. You put that little tapatio, little hot sauce on your moves. There's a difference when you like this being chill and being aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, now you're just kind of fooling around. Are you trying to
I don't know what's going on now.
I know she's doing Sesame Daddy. No? Okay. All right. Wrong show.
Dang.
Family show. What? Why You fool.
Now, so now you're gonna break up Natalya and Tegan?
This was a disaster. This was not good. Where is Tegan Knox, everybody? You just punted Natalya in the Chi-Chi.
On the floor.
Nice.
Wow.
Big kick.
That was a nice kick. Now you really mad.
And now Natalya's going to turn on Tegan Knox.
Yeah.
We've seen it before.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's a wrap. Does Tegan Knox not understand the meaning and concept of a tag team? When your partner does this,
You don't go over there and do something else.
unless you're turning heel.
So even if that was just a bad call on Tegan, she's going to hear Natalya's mouth backstage either
Like it was
way.
whack. You had your partner right there, and you're just like,
And that made Natty mad too. She was already mad.
here we go. She looks mad. You're damn right. I believe it. And everybody has some colorful hair right now. Can we go get some Fruity Pebbles? I got a hankering.
But who was the first person you ever know to have colored hair like that?
Your mama. You know I love your mama.
My mama has never had any other color hair a day in her life.
Here we go. Here comes Bailey, folks. All right, I think the delivered. Delivered. All right. All right, I want to go mute for one quick second. Hold on, everybody. All right, there we go.
Well, what you think is about to go down right now?
Let me tell you what's about to go
Anything
down.
shady or just everything business as usual for night one?
Let me tell you what's about to go down. Okay, let me tell you what's about to go down. Your 2024.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner is going to say, my plan came together, got damage control, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. They are the tag team champions. And guess what? I'm about to bring home the championship. EO. And it's going to be
Thank you for all the bless yous.
Ooh, I'm telling you. Although.
And your prediction is that Dakota's going with her.
Well, here's the deal. He goes,
So this is a white-owned Asian crime?
Why you got to bring race into this situation? I don't understand.
Why not?
It's got nothing to do with that. Look, here's what I'm saying. I would actually, I'm on the fence. I would love to see a nice match put on between Rhea and Bayley. I really would. Bayley can go there when she wants to. But the tension between Bayley, EO, the rest of Damage Control, I think like Senior Money in the Bank kind of allude to, but don't really say it. Don't drop who you want to face yet. Let it simmer. Let it percolate a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that Folgers in your cup. You know, that first smell of coffee in the morning. Just something's in the air. Be like, like on Friday, what you cooking? Yeah, hook it up. But I didn't say I was giving you any. Put some water on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Let it simmer. Not to mention the fact, I would love to know. I would love to know when Senior Money in the Bank is going to cash in.
Oh gosh, I always forget he has it. Like after a while, because.
And I don't want it to be a failed cash in. That's what at this point, I feel a type of way. I want him to be 3 belts. I want him to hold on to it to whenever he cashes in. And I sincerely hope he cashes in on Seth freaking Rollins.
I guarantee you 3 Diglets has something to say about that right now, because he does not think anything of Damian Priest.
I mean, I feel you. And I hear you. But just think about this. Let's just say we have a WrestleMania situation with Seth fighting whomever. Ain't gonna be Cody. Seth retains. But we all know Seth needs to get himself right. And then, boom, Judgment Day. Cashes it in. 1, 2, 3. And I'd be okay with it. I'd be so okay with it. I can see it. 3 belts, Damian Priest. Just live forever. Come on now. And then you take it to NXT. Get the NXT North American Championship back.
Oh, wow.
Really take it somewhere. He should cash in on Roman. Where's Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss had a baby, and I'm so excited because I know that this year we're going to have the first ever Milfomania and the Baby Bowl dude. Just a thought. I'm never giving it up. I should make a graphic right now for the Baby Bowl. Look at Ilya Dragunov. I would love for Trick to get that title. I really would. But he's got his hands full right now. We got this classic going on here. He's got his hands full. I don't love it, but it is what it is. All right. Anybody interested in a Vengeance Day live watch along?
Vengeance Day.
Anybody interested in the Vengeance Day live watch along?
When is
this Sunday?
This Sunday.
5 p.m. Anybody interested in a Vengeance Day live watch? We're not saying we're going to do it. We're not going to. You did not.
This Sunday at 8? What
Stop.
the heck?
3 Diglets.
Aw, 3 Diglets. You be showing us so much love, babe. Wow. We appreciate you more than you would know. Are you okay?
You did not. Tell me you did not just do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna get no tears out of me, 3 Diglets. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna keep it together. Biggest circle message of the night, of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning, defending, undisputed superweight, heavyweight
of the world.
Super Chat champion, 3 Diglets. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. You went XL on me. Let me tell you something, brother. When you walk into A&B chat room, dude, I'm surprised you still got the shirt on, Jack. Zoe Stark has the best missile drop kick in the business, brother. Awesome Truth win the tag team titles at Mania, and I need to see Natty attack Rhea in some black jeans and a black leather jacket, brother. Owen Hart style. And lastly, Priest ain't ready. And what you gonna do when the largest super chat in the world runs wild on you?
Wait, did you add that part?
I added that part.
You're amazing. And I told you he was going to say something about Priest.
Priest is ready, brother.
You know what? Ready. I'm all for Awesome Truth going after those titles. All for it. For sure.
Here we go. Bailey is on the mic. 3 Diglets.
And he loves Zoe Stark. And I'm a fan too. She is really good. She is really good.
Thank you. Thank you. We don't deserve it. Thank you. Don't give up, Sophie Dopey. Don't give up. It wasn't supposed to be you. It wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to have been Jordan. But that's okay. Should have been AJ Lee. That's this thing with Michael Cole. It's just hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I know. She always has something to say to Michael.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So much better without the bangs. Freight train by Nia Jax.
Oh!
Freight trained. Goodness
Come on, Rhea.
gracious.
Come on, Rhea. Yeah.
I heard
Get
that.
her. Come on, Rhea.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, damn.
The woman got out of the way real quick.
Ugh.
I thought of that leg drop, dude.
Did you?
That's the Hogan patented leg drop, brother. Mm, 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 mm. She is letting, see, this is how it's supposed to be.
Why they all look scared?
Champion comes out, says a few things, but then the challenger steps in. And what did I say? You're on the tatas. They are popped. I hope she got the platinum editions. Buddy Murphy's over here like,
I don't know if hers are fake.
what the hell, mate?
They all just kind of crawl out of the ring.
She's like, what's up, Bailey? She did say, hi, Nia. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Long time no see. She did say that.
But you're not picking Rhea. Is mine.
Damn.
So that means you'd be picking Nia.
Uh-huh.
Look at, see now Io's like, what do you mean you're making your announcement on Friday?
Let it simmer a little bit. What I say, let it simmer. She holding the tata. She's like, wait, is it still there? Is it even still there?
But why did you need a blindsider? That's my question.
This is what you do.
You act like you're not scared of her and you could take her, but instead of going face to face, you hit her from the back and attacked her from behind. And that always makes me think you don't think you could beat her face to face.
I hear you, and I understand you. All I'm saying is this.
You got to disagree, homeboy?
I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it's a cheap shot.
Okay.
Because it's a cheap shot, she wants to make sure that she gets into a situation with her by any means necessary.
Any means necessary.
My question is,
Partner.
where Jade Cargill at? I loved every minute of that because we've been saying something about Nia Jax since she came back. I loved it.
Yeah, being able to manhandle Nia Jax was no joke. And she did it face to face, y'all, not from the back.
I love it. Sometimes you gotta what does the song go? See from the front, you gotta see it from the back. That's what I'm talking about. Back.
I haven't heard that song in forever. I was like, how does that song go?
Yeah, it's been a minute. You know, it's
this
funny.
is the main event?
This is it. We only got 20 minutes left. When we were looking at the package they had for Bayley, Mr. All Days Off, it's gradual, but we saw Bayley. She was actually thinner back in the day when she was a hugger. And since she done put on some junk in the trunk.
Jerome.
You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at it, but I'm not mad at this at all. A month or two ago, it looked like they were teasing a Finn versus Priest. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I wouldn't want to see that. Look, we
to be honest with you, I still wish that it was Edge and not Finn. That's just my thing. But
I said it about Edge. And I was poo-pooed. I was poo-pooed in the chat. Even Justin, I was just like, I don't know, bro. I said my man had to give up the world heavyweight title and retire. 9+ years later, he comes back for a second run. A decent run, but it wasn't a stellar run. No championship gold. And then he has that last match, and he's like, well, I don't know. I don't know. Then he shows up in AEW. His own words, they had nothing for me.
Yeah.
They had, I said, and he said, and I pitched some things.
They had Judgment Day. Why did they take him out of Judgment Day?
I pitched some things, and they said no. This is a multi-time champion. This is a future Hall of Famer. This is the rated R superstar Edge. And you're telling me you got nothing for him? Really? In the words of The Miz, really? 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 And now he's over here mid-carding it on A. I hate to say it. Now, I know he's having fun. He's with his friends. Totally cool. If he's happy. But if they had something for him, he wouldn't have left. And he would have retired in the WWE.
Yeah.
And I still say he should have faced, at this point, it should have been Edge versus Seth at WrestleMania for that World Heavyweight Championship. The title he never lost. He beats Edge. He beats Seth, gains that title back, even if he doesn't hold it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like we didn't get what we could have, and I understand because they had nothing for him, and that sucks. That's insane, and it's too bad because you don't know what's going to happen. You know, Vince is over here on the board, and no one can predict where the current situation is right now. None of us.
Yeah, but the fact that Vince is no longer associated with WWE, that he's not on the board in any way, I mean, that I think that he interfered in stuff so often that I think that now that it's been freed from his grip, that we are going to see a whole bunch of stuff that we never thought we'd see.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's not like I'll say, okay, look, Vince is retiring in 2 months, just wait it out.
Right.
I'm saying, like, for the foreseeable future, it was what it was.
Right.
So you're like, you got nothing for me? Well, then,
right.
I guess I got to go. And that kind of sucks. Because I'm sure at some point, even though Edge is having a good time, or excuse me, Adam Copeland's having a good time over here in AEW, I'm sure at some point over the last week or so, he was like, damn, that could be me and him. Seth could have been talking to me. I could have won the Rumble, and that could have been me and Seth headlining WrestleMania. Damn. I think that's it's got to be a part of Edge's like, that sucks. Gotta be. It's confirmed Nia Jax will replay Elimination Chamber. Okay, I'll tell you what. Right here, we're gonna go with the GOAT. Three Diglets is the GOAT and the boat. All wrapped up into one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Don't nobody want that. Three Diglets over here. Stop. He is the big dog. Arr, arr, arr.
That's what we should call him, the big dog.
Right here. Smash it. Rack it. Stack it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with us. We are at the main event right now.
Hey, Isabella. Welcome, welcome.
Isabella, what's going
Another mod in the
down?
house.
Yes, indeed. I want to see absolute chaos and mayhem in the Elimination Chamber between Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley. Someone been doing their push-ups. I'm not good at math either, but I agree with that assessment.
What time did you say the Elimination Chamber comes on?
Okay, so for us,
Like
the
2?
Elimination Chamber comes on at 2 a.m. Now, I know we
For
have
3 hours,
casually
2,
said
3, 4, 5?
we can do 2 a.m., but we
We'd
we live
really
in a
need to talk
community.
about it.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can't be
because we
loud at
can't
2
be,
a.m.
because people are sleeping. Yeah.
And I don't know how loud we're going to be. I don't know what to expect with the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it probably is not a good idea.
But we'll talk about it. We're going to talk about
Yeah.
it. Nice, Jerome. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Edge is just kind of doing whatever Adam Copeland is doing whatever he's doing over there. And basically, at some point, maybe some people just want to have some fun. They don't want the pressure of whatever. But somebody like him, he's been wanting to do this. It's like Christian since they were kids. Go on YouTube. There's a clip of him, a young Edge, a young Adam Copeland, talking to Bret the Hitman Hart. He was on a talk show, and he wants like some advice. You have any advice for a young kid like me? There's some people that don't do this on a whim. He's one of them.
No, yeah, for sure.
If he could headline WrestleMania one more time, I promise you he would do it. He absolutely would do it. Yeah, I can't wait for the Bianca and Montez show.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait. Come on, there we go. I'm not going to do it again.
Samantha's pool, I would say Sammy.
Okay, I think, good gracious. Drew McIntyre tosses Sammy over like a bag of trash.
Or maybe what we could do is say that morning we will watch it. Like we'll turn it on and watch it because we have the app. We can watch it whenever, right? We can watch it later.
Whistle or alarm?
No, I'm saying instead of going live at 2 a.m., say, hey, at 8 a.m., at a normal hour, we're going to go into the app and watch it. And anyone who wants to watch it with us, pull it up and watch it with us. Maybe some people will spoil it, but we could still, because there's some people who watch really old stuff from back in the day.
Well, we'll talk about it.
I don't know. Just a thought.
We want, Isabella, you stunt said it. We want the Vengeance Day watch along. You want it, huh? You want to watch it long.
You want it?
I tell you right now. Huh? My voice ain't there, but I tell you right now, you want to watch it long? You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. She done said it. Anybody else want to watch along? Show of hands for Vengeance Day. Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I'm a fan of Jordan Grace. I love a good muscly woman. I'm not even going front. I'm all about bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
Love the physique, especially love it on the ladies because it ain't easy. They don't have that muscle mass like men do. Generally speaking, don't come for me in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Natty, unnatty, I don't really care. But I love to see the super heavyweights, whether you are a bodybuilder or whether you're an otisse. Love to see the super heavyweights go at it. I love the stiff hits. Love the stiff hits. I don't like people fooling around in there. So she can go. She absolutely can go. And I hope that they do bring her back and some other people. Let's just make it happen, Captain. Because it's all about this. I promise you, this is money all day.
Money
and my
all
idea
day.
for a once a year AEW, WWE, it's this. It would be the biggest selling PLE in the history of professional wrestling.
It would also be helpful for AEW, and I don't know that WWE wants to help AEW.
And that's my whole.
Triple H wants to act like he don't know who they are. He ain't going to waste his breath talking about them.
Well.
And when Roman Reigns was asked about it, he said the same thing. Everybody gets excited when something new come along. Come on, man. I know better. This ain't nothing.
Well, that is kind of true. You know, everybody loves that like new shiny thing. Like people have been in a relationship for a minute, and somebody else give it throw a little bit of attention. You're like, ooh, Lord, what's happening over here? And
this is a family show,
I'm
sir.
I'm scratching my chest.
Are you?
I'm scratching my chest.
So someone giving you attention makes your chest itch? Is that what you were insinuating?
It's a scratchy shirt. My point being, something new, something shiny. You're like, ooh. But no, man. WWE is that OG. Like, look, I'm staying to the tried and true. That's what it is.
Okay, Samantha Poole, I'm going to get mama on you for a second. Insomnia is actually a really big deal. If you medically have insomnia, you should get that checked out, because when we sleep, when you're in REM, right? Like your brain, when you're dreaming, your brain is processing everything that happens throughout the day and throughout the week. If you don't get enough of that sleep, after a while, you could actually start to hallucinate and dream while you're awake. Like, that's what a big deal it is to get your sleep. So if you really are having that problem, I really suggest that you take it seriously and try to talk to a doctor or something, because you don't want to start seeing your dreams when you're awake. I know I wouldn't.
It might be kind of fun.
Well, I guess it could be fun depending on what your dreams are like, but
it might be kind of fun. All right, no watch along for Sophie Dovey, because Sophie Dovey does not watch NXT. Respect. You're missing out, but respect.
Are we not all dreaming, Rickard? You're funny.
What up, TJ Johnson? Appreciate you being up in here. All right, so this is it. AW, WWE, TNA. It would be very interesting. I'm telling you, you can make that a 2-night event. Have that at Wembley Stadium. It's big enough. It would be colossal. It'd be colossal because all eyes would be on it, because it's never happened before. One time a year. That's it. It'd be amazing. But everybody's too scared to do it. Ooh, big slap right now. Do the woo, sport back in, do the woo. Big slap. Oop, nope.
Woo! Woo!
Okay, that wasn't really.
Woo!
It's like an alarm. I need to do like a Ric Flair woo.
All right, I'll do it next time.
What was that?
Let me see. Get another good chop in there. Woo!
There you go.
That was loud. Ooh,
it was a little loud. Sorry, we blew out some ears.
My bad.
But that was good. That was Samantha Irvin.
That was from the diaphragm.
That was Samantha Irvin.
That's messed up, Samantha.
My dream was for long. Yeah, well, hey, I don't think Shayla's in here, so you can say that now. Interesting camera angle. The cameraman's right up in there.
I feel like this is the same cameraman that we've been having issues with for the past couple weeks. Even if it's such a weird angle, it is so bad. It's so bad. And you're right in the other view. You know what, cameraman?
He in the keisters, what he is. Why he want to be all
up
up in their
dude.
keisters?
WWE, I think you might want to train that cameraman again, because
Wise Man talking about what if Priest put the briefcase on the line against Drew? That'd be awful.
Can you imagine somebody being dumb enough to put their briefcase on the line? Why would anybody do that?
That'd be awful. I would hate that. I hate for him to carry this long just to give it up. I still feel a type of way about Otis being robbed of it. Robbed. He could be your heavyweight champion today. He could be the Roman Reigns. He could be the head of the table. You know he'd be at that table. His body by stake.
I really hope Sammy gets a win. I mean, I know that nobody thinks he's about to get a win on Drew, but this is about vindication. This is about, you injuring him, causing him to be out, you thinking that everybody did you wrong, not taking responsibility for yourself. And it's just like there's a victory that Sammy needs here that you want for him.
True that.
Oh. Nah, you ain't getting nah, fool. So are we going to get a Claymore or a Hallelujah?
I'll tell you what, Sammy getting rocked, but he keeps coming back like a bad case of the herp.
Coming back.
Can I say that? Still a family show. Drew's a little frustrated. Can't seem to get the job done. He's like, what is going on over here?
Mr. All Days Off, are you talking about their show? Did this show for Bianca and Montez premiere already?
No, it's this Friday.
Oh, it hasn't premiered yet.
This Friday on Hulu.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, man. Sammy's back look a little tore up. Ooh, big slap. Nice slap by, oh, man. Sami Zayn slapping the mess out of Drew's chest. It's so dramatic.
He is so dramatic. You can't even get him. You can do it.
He got it.
Come on, Sammy.
Yeah, that's a lot of man. Don't break your forearm. I'd hate for that thing to just go snap. Oh, dang.
I'm so mad.
Headbutt.
I'm so mad.
Get ready for the Claymore.
Boo, I need you to just go in the gym a little more.
Drew about to wrap this up. No. Drew going to the outside of the ring. He's going to the top rope. What does Drew McIntyre have in mind?
Kick him on the way down. Oh.
A little testicular fortitude. I don't like it. Uh-oh. Now Sammy's got him. He about to suplex him off the top rope. Here we go. Come on. Ah! Sticks the landing.
I mean, it took them a little while to get there, but
Sammy
roll over.
Sammy tore up.
Put your hand over.
He tore up.
Come on, bro.
He don't know what's going on.
He
don't know what's going on.
Come on, dude.
Be making my eardrums hurt. Yeah, you got to settle down a little bit.
Sorry.
Turn your mic down just a little bit. It's all right. You're all right. It's all right. Sorry about that, JR. All right, here we go. Here we go.
No.
3, 2, 1. 3MB, baby. No.
Oh.
Can Sammy get that win? Can he pull up that victory? Can he get the dub? This is what I want to know. Aw, Sophie Dopey has a comment for you.
Thank you, Sophie.
Listen to this crowd. Interesting. Yeah, good question, Movie Queen. I do also wonder if we will get a Stephanie return. I would love for that to happen.
So. I really hope so. I think she'll get a standing ovation. But she might be worried about returning as a McMahon at this point.
I mean, I wouldn't. It had nothing to do with her daddy, you know?
Right.
She stands tall. She's a professional. Ooh, good gracious. White noise off the second rope.
White noise. That's not your move.
2.
Wow.
2. Kick out at 2.
Did Sheamus tell him he could use white noise?
I mean, you know, Scottish, Irish, it's all the same. It's all the same. Sheamus ain't here. Sheamus ain't here.
I really thought Sheamus was going to be in the Rumble.
You look a little irritated. You look a little irritated.
Whoa,
Ooh!
while he was talking.
And he punched Drew in the mush. Sami Zayn opened up the whole can right now. He going full Mike Tyson.
Oh, my God.
And he just caught a big headbutt for his trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. So. Damn it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Wow. I mean, here we go. I mean, there we go.
Low blow, though.
The math is still the same. No wins over Drew.
Look at him pulling him to pull his hand up.
It looked like I was taking a squat over Sammy. I was going to drop a deuce. A Scottish deuce.
You're right. Sammy is a warrior. That was a heck of a match.
I mean, yeah, he was a warrior, man. Just like Kofi Kingston was a warrior. But, I mean, at what cost? At what cost? You came up short, and a little piece of your soul was left behind in that ring. These men ain't never going to be right again.
I really thought he was going to get that lubricate.
Now, I like the way this ended with a little bit of a low blow situation, so you don't feel quite as dissatisfied with this win. And if you really feel satisfied with that, Drew, shame on you, sir. How dare you wink? How dare you wink? All right.
Wow. Okay, y'all. Start giving us your ratings. What y'all think?
Ooh, Becky Lynch is coming to NYC March 26th, and so shall we. We will be there.
March 26th.
Let's do it.
We're just going to NYC all of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
Are we visiting Samantha Poole?
We're going to visit Samantha Poole. She'll put us up for the weekend. You put us up, right? You got a couch? You get that fold out? She got the fold out. She'll be all right. 7 out of 10, all days off. 7 out of 10, Jaden Winchester.
Okay.
J.R. Dugan gives a 7 out of 10. So says the wise man, 7 out of 10. Huh.
Okay.
Interesting. 7, 8 out of 10 for Reed Saheed. Jody gives it a 7.
Isaiah Smalls an 8 out of 10. Wilfredo 6 out of 10. Samantha Poole.
Solid 8.
8 out of 10. Roland
Oh, wait, no.
8
She's
out of
calling
10.
me a solid 8. I'm a solid 8 out of 10.
No.
Thank you, Samantha Poole. Come on.
Sure that's not for you.
It says A. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's capitalized.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Keep it moving. 8.5 for Dylan Danger.
I think you skipped Brandon. Brandon and Roland both also had an 8.
Christine Gumison gives it a 7. Could Drew be the one to dethrone Seth Rollins and hold the belt until CM Punk returns? I can see it.
I mean, maybe.
I can see it. I'm going to get my ratings when Raw comes to Netflix, LOL. Fair enough. Big Douglas, let me tell you something. You dropped a little bit of change today. You can do whatever you want. I ain't mad at it.
A little bit of a prostitute there. Doing a little something strange for a piece of change.
In no way, shape, or form, madam, should that be equated. How dare you? I will not be treated like street poontang.
And don't act like
Not be treated like street booty. How dare you? Blood Ninja 6.5. Kofi and Gunther was okay. It was a butt whooping, is what it was. I got a recliner couch and a chair. Well, I mean, you got 2 months. You get something.
I'm gonna put that on her.
We coming in hot. We coming in hot. It was okay. Hey, sleeping on the floor. Dang. This is how you doing us? All right, well, it's from New York. It is what it is. From Brooklyn, baby. I'm used to sleeping on the floor. Huh? Bada bing. Rickety 5. Mark Justice 7.5. Isaiah Smalls, yes, that super chat was insane. Ridiculous came with it. And I'm still, when we get out of here and we shut all this down, I'm gonna cry on her shoulder because I cannot believe that just happened. Can I get a sofa now? Samantha Poole, can I get a sofa now? Good gracious. Wesley Franklin. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming in here for our Monday Night Raw.
Oh, but you got to end on 3 Diglets last one. I want to hear you do that.
I can't, my voice.
Oh.
Here comes the money. See, my voice is gone.
My God.
Money, 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 money.
Shame, my God.
Bling, bling. And then here I go. I'm going to do my thing. Boom. Ooh, blew up the ACL. Shame. Blew out the ACL. Apparently, the McMahons have bad legs. Vince blows out both quads simultaneously. Shane O'Mac comes back, does one move. ACL, MCL, meniscus, everything is gone. Knee literally blew out. Bam!
Bam.
Damn shame. Damn shame. Actually, I think the only McMahon that wrestled that's not been injured was actually Stephanie. Huh? Bring Stephanie back up in here. Come on now.
Oh, Rickardy gave us a 10 out of 10. Yeah, boo, thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Samantha Poole still says I get a chair. Dang. No love from Samantha Poole. What can I expect from somebody from New York? Okay, we tough. We tough.
Thank you, Isaiah.
We don't roll out the sofa for nobody.
You know what? Don't forget that Just Alex has a review show. So if y'all
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
doesn't he do it every Monday?
Usually yes. Usually yes.
Just Alex made.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, because I didn't see it earlier.
Okay.
8:30.
He has a review show.
25 minutes.
So, no, 8:30 our time?
Yeah. So it's, whenever we see it on YouTube, it's always our time.
Oh.
So it's in 25 minutes.
In 25 minutes.
Yes.
You guys can check out Just Alex. We usually pop in there. And we appreciate you guys hanging with us, watching it with us. We always have a good time with you guys. Be sure to come back.
Thank y'all. Seriously. Thank you to the Mod Squad for keeping an eye on things. Our latest, greatest member of the Mod Squad. Thank you to our members.
Yes.
Y'all go above and beyond like you don't need to do. The super chatters, the OG, triple OGs. But seriously, 3 Diglets. I'm really, really, really humbled by that. The Super Chat Championship will be defended at WrestleMania. Just know this. I know you're going to come with it. No pressure. But I thank you. We thank you. We are truly humbled. Bone Crusher thanks you. She was here. She ain't come back. Bone Crusher! My voice did not go. Bone Crusher? It's terrible.
It will be fine. We'll
Come here, good girl. The people want to say goodbye. Okay, whatever.
Oh, here she comes.
There she is.
Here.
She heard the call. Okay, folks.
She almost knocked herself
We apologize for not having her in here earlier today. This is a good way to sign off. You know her, you love her. If you're new to our channel, like some people are, let me go ahead and introduce our channel mascot. This right here is the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 16 1/4 pounds from parts unknown. Give it up for the one, the only Bone Crusher. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier, and we love her to death. She frustrates us like nobody's business. She does some really outrageously dumb things sometimes. But you know what? She a dog. We gonna do. But the people love them some Bone Crusher. Thank you so much to our subscribers. And thank you to everybody that popped in here, and especially for the first time. And for chatting with us for the first time. Thank you so much. We are truly humbled every single day. We always say we hope that we are number one in your hearts as you are number one in ours and hers, because we would not be here without every single one of you. Thank you. On behalf of Bone Crusher, come back, because we got plenty more left in the tank. We'll have a SmackDown reaction, and we'll talk about it. We didn't fully decide this, but possibly NXT Vengeance Day live watch along. We'll see what we got. So come back for some more A&B combos. Wrestling edition. Thank y'all. We love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.
Good girl. I know you did some stuff down there. I know you did.
Did you?
We bid you all. Good night.